Hi everyone. Today today's lesson is exploring the purpose and uses of modern digital device. Then let's look at the objectives of modern digital device. Learning objectives. By the end of the lesson, learners should be able to define a digital device, name at least 4 digital devices, state 2 uses of each device. Okay, let's look at introduction to digital devices. Digital devices are electronic tools that help people communicate, learn, work, and entertain themselves. Then some common digital devices are smartphones, digital cameras, wearable devices, game device, e-book readers, and portable digital media player. Let's look at some examples mentioned above. Then we are going to start with smartphones. A smartphone is a mobile device used for communication and accessing digital services. Then uses. Uses. We have one, making and receiving calls. Make, Making and receiving calls. Smartphone. We use smartphone to communicate with family, friends, teachers, colleagues through voice or video calls. And we have sending text messages, sending text messages, sending text messages. Smartphone allow us to send SMS and instant messages using apps like WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and so on. Then we have running mobile application. Running mobile application help us study, shop online, playing games, and access other digital services. Then we have GPS navigation, which is also part of uses of smartphone. GPS navigation. Then we have GPS navigation help users find direction and locate place using map application. Then we have taking photos and videos. Smartphone help us take photos and videos for memory events, which is graduation, wedding events, and so on. Then we have browsing the internet. Smartphone also allow users to search for information, watch videos, and access website. Then let's look at some examples of smartphones. Some examples of smartphones. We have one, we have Samsung Galaxy, we have iPhone, we have Tecno. One may ask, will a smartphone have its importance? Yes, it does. Importance here make communication faster and easy, support learning, research, and access to information. Now let's look at digital cameras. A digital camera is a device used to capture and store photos and videos electronically. A digital camera is a device used to capture and store photos and videos electronically. It has its uses. We have professional photography, used by photographers to take high quality pictures during wedding, graduation, and other events. Then we have journalism, use digital cameras to capture photos, videos for news reporting. Then we have a third one, high quality video recording. High quality video recording. Used to record clear and professional high quality videos. Used to record professional high quality videos. Then the last point, we have keeping memories of important events. These digital cameras help us to keep memories of important events during occasions. Then it has its examples. One, we have Canon cameras, we have Nikon camera, we have Sony camera. And it also has its importance. It presents important memories through photos and videos. Then produce high quality images for professional work. On my list, we have another example of digital devices, which is game devices. Game devices are electronic devices specially designed for playing videos games. Playing video games. We have uses of game devices. We have one, entertainment. People are People use game devices to relax, have fun, and reduce stress. They have multiplayer gaming. That is the second point, multiplayer game. Then we have players can connect. Players can connect and play games together over the internet. Players can connect and play games together over the internet. When we have the third point, educational gaming. So games help users learn mathematics, science, and problem-solving skills. They have streaming media apps. Some game devices can also stream video and online content. Then its examples here is PlayStation and Xbox. Then we have importance of game devices, which is it provides relaxation and entertainment, develops problem solving and critical thinking skills. And critical thinking. Then we have wearable devices. Wearable devices are electronic gadgets worn on the body to provide information and monitor activities. Now we have uses of these wearable devices: tracking physical activities. Tracking physical activity. They monitor player physical health and fitness. It monitor physical health and fitness. They have receiving notification from smartphones. This also help us or it help us receive calls, messages, and app notification. Then we have tracking GPS workout. This also record walking, running, cycling, and other outdoor activities. Then we have examples of wearable devices. We have smartwatch, we have fitness tracker, that's smart glasses. Smart glasses, and it have importance. This wearable device also encourage health living, keep users connected without constantly checking their phones. It keeps users connected without constantly checking on their phones. Then we have ebook reader. An ebook reader is a portable device designed for reading digital books and documents. The use is storing thousands of books. An ebook reader can store many books in one small device, making it easy to carry and whole library wherever you go. They'll have reading magazines and newspapers. Users can download and read digital magazines and newspapers to stay updated with current events, support, entertainment, and other informations. Then we have supporting, no, we have downloading educational textbook. Downloading educational textbook. Students can download digital textbooks and other learning materials to study anytime and anywhere without carrying heavy book. Supporting learning and research. Supporting learning and research. Students, teachers, and researchers can use e-book to access books and reference material for learning, assignment, and research. They will have example Kindle Kobo Reader. It has its importance, encourage reading and continuous learning. It encourage reading and continuous learning. Then stores many books, magazine and education material in one portable device. And the last one on my list, we have portable digital media player. Portable digital media player. Portable media portable A portable digital media player is a device used to play digital audio and video files. Uses listening to music, watching videos, playing podcasts, entertainment during travel. Listen to music can listen Users can listen to music, their favorite songs wherever they go. Then they allow users to watch movies, music, videos and educational videos. They'll have watching videos, watching videos. Then it allows users to watch movies, music, video, and educational. They'll have playing podcasts. Users can listen to educational programs, interview, and motivational talk. They have entertainment during travel. One may ask why or how can music motivate someone or entertain someone during traveling? It provides entertainment during long journey. That's how it helps people during traveling. This helps people during long travel. It helps people during long travel when you are traveling and you are listening to your favorite songs, either the journey is a long distance journey or short distance journey. The journey may be short whilst it's a long journey. It may be short whilst it's a short long journey. Then it has each example. We have example MP3 player, iPod, and its importance provide entertainment anytime, anywhere. Provide entertainment anytime, anywhere. Then support learning through educational audios, videos, content.